Hey guys, welcome to MinnieMollyReviews. So today I am actually doing, not a review, I'm doing my perfume collection video and my 3 years on YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoy looking through my perfume collection. It looks actually different today. But, so you guys, I hope you enjoy. So, first of all, I'm not holding the camera because my brother is, because I am small and I cannot show you all the back of you won't be able to see what's in there if I hold it. Right. Okay. So this is the overview of the whole collection. The collection was actually bigger in the middle of the year than it is now because obviously I gave a lot to Women's Refuge this year. So, shall start at this end. To start off with Katy Perry, who's on the end on her very own stand right here that we actually got from Superdrug. Oh, there's a bag as well. So it goes Killer Queen, and then there's Royal Revolution here, and then Killer Queen Oh So Sheer. So then for Katy Perry as well, there's Purr and Meow, and Purr's got a little rollerball from Perfume Maniac 101. Thank you very much for that. So then over there is Selena Gomez. So there's Fever More, and that one's Selena Gomez. And there is the little picture that Perfume Maniac made me. I have it up there for my birthday. And then a poster of my Majesty, Minaj. Oh yeah. And then also there's the really cool box that Avril Lavigne had with Black Star. So, to go on to the Harajuku lovers. So here we have Super G, then Jingle G, then G of the Sea. So, I know it sounds strange, but I think it looks like they're having a concert, and in the back, right, is the choir, and then on the front it's pop electric, so it's like we're the rock stars. So this is obviously pop electric. So there's they all are the same but different like seasons and different versions of them. So there's Lil Angel, G, Baby, Love and Music. So here we've got the originals, then we've got the Sunshine Cuties, the Snow Bunnies collection and the Wicked Style collection. So that is what's on here. There's also here Sex and the City Kiss, Sex and the City 2, which my friend got me for my birthday. So up here, where I can't really get to, is the Christina Aguilera collection. So there on the end is Expose. So then Expose Desire by Christina Aguilera, obviously. So Christina Aguilera, then it goes Christina Aguilera Woman, By Night, Inspire, then at the back there you can see Secret Potion, then you can see Red Sin, then there you can see Unforgettable, and then in the back there you can see Royal Desire. There's also a body lotion there for Royal Desire, you can see through there. On to the next bit, we've got here on the left Lady Gaga Fame with the black fluid, it says, black shower gel, and it's got a little tester there as well. So then we've got the Victoria Beckham section of this area. So we've got Intimately Beckham there, and then Intimately Yours, which is still obviously by Victoria Beckham, and then there's Beckham Signature and Beckham Signature Summer. So then also at the back I'll just show you there's Rogue by Rihanna there. I don't have the other Rihannas anymore, I gave them to the Women's Refuge. And then here we've got Ashley by Ashley Roberts, and then we've got Alicia Dixon's Rose Quartz. So then at the front we've got the Kim Kardashian collection. So I've got the mini collection of Glam, Love, Gold and Kim Kardashian Original, and this is the larger version of Gold. So if you would like to come down here, we have the Mariah Carey collection. So at the back we've got M, we've got Ultra Pink, then we've got Luscious Pink, and then here is Pink Deluxe Edition. Luscious Pink Deluxe Edition. I do apologise. So this is the Lollipop Splash collection by Mariah Carey. So at the front you've got Inseparable, then to the left, the orange one, you've got Never Forget You, then you've got Vision of Love. This is also Forever, I just moved it so you could see them. So then this, yeah, you've got the little body lotion and shower gel as well. And the little mini one, so cute. This is Dreams, and then you've got the Lollipop Bling collection. So it's got Honey, then there's Ribbon, And then here there is mine again. And then also there's this little set at the front. So that's the little spray canister thing. But we've also got the Mariah Carey Luscious Pink, and that one's Ultra Pink, and then that's Forever, and Luscious Pink is actually inside the little thing right now. So, onto this is a bit of a mixed one again. So on the left we've got Avril Lavigne's Black Star, and then we've got Wild Rose there. So at the back we've got Kate Moss, Lilibelle there, then Kate Moss in the middle, and Kate Moss, Lilibelle, Truly Adorable. And then we've got Justin Bieber's collection, so we've got Justin Bieber Girlfriend, and then The Key and The Key Collector's Edition. And then here we've got Zoella, Blissful Mistful, which I absolutely love. So it's actually a body mist, not a perfume. So then here we've got Jessica Simpson. So we've got Jessica Simpson Fancy and Fancy Love. So down here we've got Nicki Minaj's. So we've got Pink Friday Special Edition, Pink Friday Deluxe Edition, Majesty Exotic, and Onika. So then this is Shakira's little area. And so to the left we've got Rock by Shakira. Then we've got S Aquamarine, S Eau Florale, and then S. So then here we've also got Alexa by Shakira and Wild Alexa. So down we go. Oh, ow. So this is Britney Spears' little collection here. It's actually got a lot smaller because a lot of this collection went to the women's refuge. So at the back you've got Radiance, a little mini Radiance there as well. You can't really see it. Yeah. And then Believe, and then Cosmic Radiance there. Then there's Fantasy Twist. This is Curious Heart, so a special edition of Curious. Curious in the front here, and then Curious in Control, another Radiance bottle there. And then there's Fantasy 10 years anniversary one, and then Island Fantasy, and then there's the Naughty Nice remix. So this is the nice one, and that's the naughty one. So then this is Beyonce's section of the woods. So here we've got this is the first ever, so first fragrance, which is Heat there. And then which one are we showing? We're showing Heat Ultimate Alexa, and then we've got Midnight Heat, and then at the front we've got Heat Wild Orchid, and then at the back, now right, this is a long one, so it's Heat the Mrs. Carter Show World Tour Special Limited Edition. It's a mouthful, that one. Then there's Beyonce Pulse, Pulse NYC, and then Summer Pulse. And also, I just want to show you down here, just while we just said about Heat, this is the little collection that I got for Christmas of the Beyonce Wild Orchid little set down there. And also the Harajuku Lovers, this is G, so it's the Snow Bunnies collection, but these are my two favourites from the Harajuku Lovers, so I've got two more down there for when I use it up. So then also we've got Rise by Beyonce there. That now I've actually got 2 seconds for JLo, because 2 seconds? 2 sections for JLo, because there's loads. So we've got My Glow here, then we've got Glowing, and then this one is Forever Glowing, and then there's J Love, and then at the back we've got Eau de Glow there, and then we've got Rio Glow at the front here. So the back wall is all the miniature little spin-offs of Glow. So we've got LA Glow, Sunkissed Glow, Glow After Dark, Glow by JLo, and then we've got Miami Glow, Blue Glow, and Love at First Glow at the back there. Then we've got Live Platinum, and Live Luxe. Then at the back we've got Love and Light, and then Love and Glamour as well, the little collection of that. And then Still, Deseo, and Deseo Forever. So this is the last section, and this is a little collection of Kylie Minogue. So at the front we've got Kylie Minogue Sweet Darling, then we've got Darling and Dazzling Darling, and then Pop Pink Sparkle here and Pink Sparkle. So then this is Taylor Swift's little collection, so Taylor by Taylor Swift, and then Taylor by Taylor Swift Made in Starlight Edition. I also had the other collection of Taylor Swift, but one of them went to the Women's Refuge, and actually my cousin has one of them. So this is the whole collection, and it's big, and takes up the majority of my room. But it's a great collection and it's always great to expand it. And I'll just show you, like, I don't actually know if my cupboard's clean. I think it is. Yeah. This is where all the boxes go. So I do keep absolutely everything. I try and keep it to be in good condition. So that they've all got the boxes. They're all got everything they came with. So I think that's pretty good space to use, because otherwise if I had all the boxes I would need a full new cabinet to put it all in. So guys, that was my perfume collection. So I really hope you enjoyed it, especially because you've all been asking for one like straight after my last one was actually put on YouTube. So the facts for these 3 years on YouTube. So last year's video has reached over 20,000 views, which is my highest video viewed ever. So thank you so much for that. So now 3 years on, it's actually been 3 years since my Curious video as well. So last year I had 800 subscribers and 100,000 views. So I absolutely thought that was incredible, and so it still is, to be honest. And just 1 year later, I've got nearly 2,500 subscribers and over 300,000 views. So thank you so much for that. It is totally, it wasn't expected at all, and it's a massive leap from 800 subscribers to nearly 2,500 subscribers. So thank you so much to all the people who keep subscribing and keep watching all my videos every week. So thank you so much. This year I actually did my first ever live stream, and that was pretty amazing, and actually it was quite overwhelming in a sense, because I never really realised, you know, I always knew my subscribers were out there, you guys are the people who watch my videos, but it was so surreal actually being able to talk to you and being able to answer your questions and actually get to see what you guys look like and actually get to talk to you guys. So thank you so much for everyone who took part in that, because it really was, it was an amazing experience for me, even though it actually took quite a while to even put on YouTube and actually make, because I had no idea what I was doing, to be honest. So definitely you guys let me know if you want to do another one, and hopefully I can branch out to more of you guys out there. So I've also gotten letters from you guys this year, so thank you so much for that. I'll actually just like, so these are just some of the letters and packages that I got from you guys over the past couple of years actually, I think these are from. So thank you so much for these. I've still got them. I've still, they're still in, well, I've obviously opened them and read them and replied to you guys, but I keep them in their original letters, so I get to see all you guys who sent me these, and it's so cute and so lovely to hear from you guys. It really is. It's really nice to get to know you all. So it's insane. I mean, I got a letter from someone in the UK, but I've also got letters from people in America, people in Australia, even on the other side of the world. So Sydney, Australia, how cool is that? So thank you all so much, all my supporters, and also you saw earlier the picture that Perfume Maniac made me for my birthday. So thank you all, it really does mean a lot to me. So there's also the link to my blog where my address is if you wanted to send me any letters, if anyone wants to get in contact with me. I really do love hearing from you guys, and I love being able to reply to you as well. This year I was actually able to donate some perfume to the Women's Refuge this month actually, which was, it was really, it was quite a big thing to do, because the last couple of years we donated to the Animal Rescue Centre, but this year it was great to really help out the local women in the area who need our help anyway, and to give something at Christmas time to make them happy, feel like they are being thought of. And I think it was a really big opportunity for me to be able to outreach and to help the local people in my area. So it's also a great way, because I've got all these and I'm just one person, so to be able to give them to other people, it was a really great experience for me, and I'll definitely be doing something like that again. Like I said, this year has just been amazing. It's been a massive transition from school to college. It is just, and then going to work, and like you guys have seen that all in my vlogs, how busy everything has been recently. Then I got to meet one of my idols, Jess Ennis, at the beginning of the year, and she was pregnant at the time, and now she's had the baby, Reggie, and it's all just been a really fantastic year. So thank you all for being a part of it and making this part so amazing for me to be able to say I've got 2,500 subscribers and 300,000 views on YouTube. So thank you so much. So I can't even think, after this leap from last year, I can't even think what's going to happen next year. So thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week.